my God. I'm eating a family favorite pineapple cream coconut cake. I'm going to show you how to make this right here at Home with Miss Joan. Do you need an easy summer cool cake to serve your family and friends? Well, I got one. This takes about 5 things. It's called pineapple coconut cream cake. Okay, it sounds complicated, but it's so easy. Actually, Preacher loves red velvet, he loves coconut, but he likes pineapple cream cake the best. So I'm going to surprise him today with this. All you do is you cook just a basic yellow cake mix, okay? And you know how to do that. You throw it in the bowl with 3 eggs and a 1/3 cup of oil and a cup of water. So I did that, and I baked it in the oven. And then I let it cool because you want to split it. You got this ooey gooey great stuff you're going to put in the middle and on the top, but you got to split the layers, and that's the tricky part. I just take a knife. Some people use dental floss, you know, big, and just go this way with it. But I do this with mine. I got this long knife that I cut mine with. And then, this is about the hardest part of the cake is you want to take the top and move it over here, okay? Now, are you seeing it starting up close? See, it don't matter about this cake if it cracks. See how that kind of cracked right there? Just move it back together. This is one cake that I've decided you flat can't mess up on. I remember one time, man, it stuck and I couldn't hardly get it out of the pan. And you know what I done? Oh, I cut it in little squares to get it out of the pan. I took my trifle bowl. I put all them pretty little squares that had really stuck in the cake plate in here, and I put this wonderful filling that I'm fixing to show you how to make all in it. And then I put some more little cake squares and more filling and topped it with a Cool Whip, and it was a wonderful cake. Looked like I slaved for hours, and what happened was it stuck and cracked and everything. Instead of throwing it out, I just turned it into a trifle cake. But today I'm going to do it this way since it did split off. All right, I've got my cake split. Now let's talk about the filling. It's easy too. You take a 16-ounce sour cream, which that's 2 cups, okay? But this happens to be a 16-ounce container. I really never had anybody up here to eat this didn't like it. All right. Even people says I don't like coconut. They like this. All right. And then I put 2 cups of sugar. So all we got right now is sour cream and sugar. Then I put a can of crushed pineapple. Now, this is a 20-ounce can, and I'm leaving the juice in. See, it's got a lot of pineapple in this one. Some of them you get them, they're full of juice. All right. And then, it's real important that you get this kind of coconut right here, at least get frozen, if you want to zero in on that. This is a 6-ounce bag of fresh frozen coconut. They make a different kind of coconut that you cook pies in the oven with, but this is different. This is like frozen coconut, and that is exactly what you need for this particular cake. All right, that's all I've done, and is put 2 cups of sugar, 16 ounces of sour cream, a can of crushed pineapple, and then a 6-ounce bag of frozen coconut. I'm just stirring this up good together. See, it's real easy. In fact, I like to keep these yellow cakes frozen in the freezer, and then I just get it out, whip up my sauce, and make it real easy. And you can freeze this cake completely done in the freezer. I've done it 100 times, and thaw it out before you want to serve it. It freezes really good. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour half of this over on my cake. Remember the cake I split and put in the bottom of this pan? Now this cake is good today, but after it sets overnight in the refrigerator, all these juices soaks up in this cake, and you talk about good. So it gets better every day that it's in the refrigerator. Now, of course, this is a refrigerator cake. You're gonna have to keep it chilled. Can't set it out on the bar all the time. All right. I want to lick that off my hand, but I'm not going to because I'm on the camera. Okay, here comes another tricky part. Is this thing here going to go on top of it, okay? Oh, boom. Yeah, looks fine. See? That's wax paper that I had my cake laying on, and that's just a bread pan that I had it cooling on. Jordan says I'm always wiping off my bar, but I can't stand a messy presentation here. Alright, now you can right here just make some little slits in the top of it so the juice that we're fixing to pour on it, the rest of the filling, will even soak down even more. See there how good that is? Now here goes the rest of it. See how easy that is? Oh my goodness, what a cake. It is so good. Pineapple coconut cream cake. Oh, there you go. Now we got one more step on it. I'm gonna put this in the sink. Of course, you're gonna top it with a whipped topping. A lot of people call it Cool Whip, no matter where it come from. Here we go. This right here's just the generic kind. And I'm just gonna top it with it. Don't this look good? I'm telling you, like I said, tomorrow it's even better. But I doubt it'll wait till tomorrow here at the Pollard house. You put this Cool Whip or this whipped topping on here now as thick as you want. That's directly up to you. I just kind of fluff it a little bit as I go. Makes it look a little pretty. See there how quick and easy that is? So when you got time, just bake you up some of those yellow cake mixes and have them. Because you can do a lot of stuff with them. You can turn it into a chocolate cake, a coconut cake, and especially turn it into one of these, okay? Look at there. That thing's ready. Now sometimes just to jazz it up a little, I'll go back and squeeze a little bit of the juice out of little bit of the pineapple crushed pineapple that I saved, and I'll just kind of put a little through here. Now that's not required. That's just how I do it, to kind of say, oh, let them know that's a kind of a pineapple cake. But that's how I do it. And this thing is ready to eat, or it's ready to go into the refrigerator. Now here it is, pineapple coconut cream cake. Couldn't wait to cut a piece. Look, it has the gooey filling on the top, and see it between the layers that we split. And oh my goodness, woo! I wished you could taste this. Woo, woo, woo. Moist, moist, moist. You need to make this summer. It's cool and refreshing and oh so good. If you will, remember to hit the subscribe button to the channel if you want to see some more videos, and share these with your friends. And thank you so much. I appreciate all my subscribers, and hang around, we'll eat the rest of this cake.